Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, and if you're not new, let's just get into it. Okay, so about 20 minutes ago, my little texted me, and I love her so much, and she goes, "Hey girl," and I said, "Hey babe," and she said, "Hey, are you going to the gala tonight?" And I literally sat in my car like, right, of course, how could I forget? It's my sorority's 20th anniversary gala tonight, and honestly, I forgot it happened. I forgot it existed. I forgot because it was rescheduled, which is no one's fault. It's a hurricane's fault. But I'm sitting in my car and I'm talking to my mom, and like, we're also, UCF plays Tulane today, and she was like, "You should go to a watch party." And I said, fun fact, I think I actually have something a lot more important / urgent happening. And she goes, "Oh yeah?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, there's a gala tonight." And she goes, "Oh," and I'm like, "Yeah." So needless to say, we're not prepared. We're coming straight off of our work. We're coming straight home from teaching baby ballet, and we're diving in to a gala. Get ready with me. So first of all, cheers. Yes, it is ice water. And what? Let's get ready. I don't know, we've got 2 hours. I thought it'd be fun. I'm gonna take you guys with me because I don't have a date because I'm single again, which is fine. But I don't have a date, and so I'm bringing you all, and we're gonna get ready. And luckily, I went to Target yesterday because I need to get groceries and dog food for these beans. And I was wandering the makeup aisles because I reminded myself, I don't really have a lot of makeup right now. I didn't wear makeup all summer as a camp counselor because, for who? And so I've been running on this tinted foundation, tinted moisturizer, which I love and it's great, but my skin has been pretty problematic recently, and she's finally starting to calm down. But while I was at Target, I was like, oh, let me go ahead and get like some actual foundation. And thank God I did. Because can you imagine doing this now with nothing but tinted moisturizer? It would have been bad. So while we're sitting and talking, we're also gonna give some honest feedbacks over some holy grails. Like, I've never used this Poreless Putty Primer, but we're gonna use it today. So with that said, welcome to the video. Settle in, shall we? Starting off, I'm using the Goof Proof Brow Pencil in number 3. But yeah, so life has been busy recently. Life has been full of ups and downs. Been going through a breakup. Honestly, it's not been bad. I care about that person. I think they care about me. Life has just kind of gotten in the way. So Haley's living alone once again, which is honestly, it's sometimes nice. I like coming home, taking a bubble bath on my own schedule. That's fun. I kind of do whatever I want. I sit on my patio when I want. I talk to the dogs like they're human beings all the time, and I did that before, but now I get to do it nonstop. I get to answer all my phone calls on speaker. That's a move. Also, my phone is definitely broken because now I can't take them not on speaker. I don't really know why. Okay, maybe the universe gods are working in my favor, but I think this brow looks good. I think I overfilled them in the other day and it looked a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. But this eyebrow today, I like my eyebrow today. You know what? It works out. The universe planned this for me. I'm going in for, should I use moisturizer and a primer? I'm gonna put moisturizer on because I'm gonna do my eye makeup first. And then I'll go in with the e.l.f. Putty, Miss Play-Doh, Miss Preschool stuff. So anyway, it's senior year. I've got finals. I think my sorority thinks I'm dead anyway, so maybe it is a good thing that I'm going because I went to our semi-formal alone and everyone thought I had graduated already, which fair enough. As a theater major also in a sorority, I don't get to go to a ton, and people are like, "Oh my God, you get out of chapter." And I'm like, it's not that I'm getting out of it, it's that like I have genuinely other things, and I've also been out of town a ton recently, so there's that. Okay, moving on to eyes. I'm going in with this is the Marc Jacobs I think it's the caffeine shot or whatever it is, like extra shot concealer. I'm gonna be honest, I don't recommend this concealer. However, I am someone who likes using her makeup to the very last bit, and that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna use it as an eye primer. I just think, personally, while we're here on the thoughts of the makeup, I don't think that this concealer does enough when it comes to the under eye area. So I'm hoping Miss Maybelline Fit Me will fit my needs as well. I am not a makeup guru. I'm not a beauty guru by any means, which I think is a shock to literally no one. But I like makeup, and I think, honestly, I think TikTok has been gaslighting me recently, because I swear, every time I go on there, like right now it's the Christmas makeup trend. I could never execute any of that, but the way I'm sitting here at home, like, now all of a sudden looking at my makeup palettes, being like, I could do that. Or like the glitter, when everyone has like the perfect glitter halo eye, and I'm like, oh, I could totally do that. Haley, I hate to inform you, but you most certainly cannot. Not at that level of expertise. So I'm here to humble myself today. I did think I grabbed a palette that I don't use very often, but I think it might have some pretty shades in it. But there we go. At least I have some coverage on the eyes. If you're wondering what my go-to eyeshadow palette is, it's the Christmas collection from Too Faced. It's the Too Faced, I think it's called Christmas in Rio. It is called Christmas in Rio. I love this palette. It's great. Is it? Yeah. Too Faced, I feel like they literally come out with the same palette in 18 different fonts, but it was given to me as a gift, and it's such a good size. It's not too big. It fits in my makeup bag. So honestly, it's a slay for me. What am I doing? Should I figure out what I'm doing first? Okay, so now we're gonna move into the eye look. I'm wearing a, I'm wearing a blue slip dress, so I think I'm gonna try something different. I normally go with a very bronzy eye, as you can tell by all my colors, but I have this shade called 1988, and I think it might be like a little more taupey. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna use this on the eye today. I'm taking risks, ladies and gents. Should I take risks on a gala? No, God no, but here we are. What else is going on in my life? Oh, I don't have a television. Let's talk about that. I don't have a television right now. That's really sad to me that I don't have a TV. But honestly, I don't really miss having a television. In case you're wondering what I've been doing in the meantime, I've been reading Demon Copperhead by Barbara Kingsolver. I love her work. I love Poisonwood Bible. And so my mom bought the book first, and then, like, I don't know, a lot of what we do, she'll buy a book, and then like, I'll be there, and so I'll take it from her. I don't have time to nitpick this. I don't really like what's happening on my eye right now, but again, we have much bigger fish to fry right now. I have started appreciating eyeliner. I used to, again, like I said, I was a wing girl, and then per usual, I was like, for who? So now I don't do wings anymore. I literally am just sticking to my natural lash line for the most part. And I stay very true to that. Now I've been starting to do this recently where I've been doing the upper waterline. I cannot in good faith say I do this all the time. But maybe it's delusion, but I am feeling like it's making a difference. Anyone else do this too, and like you can't even tell if you're actually touching the waterline. You're just kind of like, that's very much me. We're gonna come back to the eyes later. For now, we're gonna move on to skin, because there's stuff I actually want to try here. First and foremost, let's get into Miss Elf. I've never used this before. It's the Poreless Putty Primer. I should probably wipe off whatever on the eyeshadow I had on my hands. I've heard this is really good for moi skin. And I am someone who has fairly large pores, and I am noticing them more and more. And I think just with someone who has very acne prone skin, I'm starting to hate that for me. I'm 21. I'm gonna be 22 in January. And having acne prone skin just not go away is so upsetting. And like, I don't know. We're gonna try not to get in our feels about it, but it's not my friend. Okay, so far, I'm gonna be honest, this is not giving what I really thought it was going to give. Maybe because it's not Jesus, but you know, we're gonna make do. It's better than no primer, or so I'll lie to myself. I have the Charlotte Tilbury Glow, or whatever this is called. The filter, flawless filter. Let's use this. Why not? Bloop, bloop. I'll use this instead of the bronzy drops. I have those too, but I don't think I'm tan enough for those right now, and I think my foundation honestly is too dark for me, because trying to swatch yourself with the bottle of any drugstore foundation inside of a Target is definitely the most unreliable way to find your shade. But you know what? You couldn't tell me anything in the Target yesterday. So let's see. Let's put this on. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, this product, it disappointed me. I wish they could combine this with the Benefit Professional. If there was a way to do that, to have like the glow and the natural aura of that, but like the intense clearingness of like the Benefit, oh, slay. So for foundation today, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I used to be a beauty blender girl, and then I kind of stopped. This is in the shade Soft Tan. I have been really getting into the Jergens Self Tanner moment. Oh, I remember why I hated this, because there's no pump. There's no pump for this foundation, and I don't want to use a ton of it, so I'm gonna try to use that much. But because again, TikTok has been boozled me. I've been seeing a lot of people apply their foundation with a brush again. I used to thought this was incredibly streaky, and looking at it right now, it is. But you know what? Okay, wait, maybe this isn't the worst color match I've ever done in my life. I was gonna be honest, I was a little nervous, but okay. 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 Maybelline, I don't know if we could invent a pump for the Fit Me. I would really appreciate it if we could fit a pump into it. I think that would be a serve, but so far I don't think this is the worst color match I've done. Believe me, I've done worse, and I think because I have a little self-tanner on, hopefully I can make it happen. I've also been very into this e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. I think this was given to me on my birthday by my friend Caroline. That seems familiar to me. And I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan. So I've been using it, again, not all the time because I haven't worn makeup in a while, but on the days where I do feel like doing an extra bit of glam, this is a product I really like. I wish I was better at contouring my nose. Can I be honest with the people? I feel like contouring the nose is such a good skill. Like if you have a really good nose contour, you're kind of like unstoppable. So shout out to you. If you know how to contour your nose, that's a slay. Okay, now that the natural lighting of the sun has diminished, I feel very exposed, but oh well. For concealer, I'm going in with this Maybelline Fit Me in a very light color. This is Vanilla. I'm glad I got Vanilla instead of 05 because, again, trying to swatch concealer shades with the Target lighting is bad. What's y'all's favorite holiday movie? I feel like that tells me everything I need to know about a person. Like, forget your astrology sign. And also, asking your favorite movie in general is incredibly broad, so please don't ask me that. But like, your holiday movie? That I think is fair game. I feel like a sad clown. Okay, immediate thoughts. I don't hate this for me. I do hate this applicator. It feels like it's the equivalent to when you get one of those Q-tips from like the drugstore eyeshadow palettes. Who is that helping? I was gonna get the Age Rewind because I know I like that concealer, but for some reason I didn't. And again, I'm not mad at this one. And I honestly think because I've stopped wearing a lot of full makeup, it's nice to not always be doing the most. Maybelline, I will have to say, I do think Maybelline is probably my favorite drugstore makeup brand. They're also probably the one I've most tried, just because, okay, wait, it looks good on there. Ollie, what are you doing? Okay. I do swoosh my concealer all the way back up here, because I think it's weird sometimes when people don't, because then it's like, it's really bright, but then you kind of clock yourself, because if you stop there, I don't know. I feel like it just looks weird. I'm a Coty Airspring girl. I looked for the Fit Me powder. They were out, and I saw, fuck this. This is what is this? No. Immediately no. Anyway, like I said, I looked for the Maybelline Fit Me powder. They didn't have it in my shade, which is fine. So I'm going in with the tried and true Miss Airspun. I made some homemade fettuccine alfredo, not homemade, that's a strong word. I made some chicken alfredo last night, and I want to eat it, but then again, it says we're getting dinner there, so I don't really want to waste my gorgeous meal on that, so maybe I won't. Oh, okay, let's talk blush. I have this Ben Nye blush. Can you tell I'm a theater kid? Love this blush. There is a good blush in here, this one, but it's a little light, so I think I might put this one on first, and then if I need this one, because like that's a pretty significant difference, I've got that. What else should I put? What else should we do? Oh, let's highlight. For highlight today, I am using this color. It is called Sugarloaf Mountain. I love it. It's a little pinky, but I think I look like a pretty princess, so. I'm gonna put some in my inner corner. I just love it. I love highlighter. I think it's so pretty. It also makes me look like I'm not dead, which is really cool. Speaking of dead things, let's talk about Wednesday. Does anyone else just have zero desire to watch that show? I have no desire to watch that show. I don't like scary things. I don't really love Tim Burton. I'm sure it's like amazing, as it's been said to me a million times, but like, I just want to feel not alone. It's just not for me. Ooh. Should I be daring? No. I was gonna put this on my waterline because all the girlies have been doing that recently, but no. I'm not gonna do that. However, I am gonna get my lashes wetty. Oh, let's talk about that. Okay, I almost went to get a lash curler, because I haven't had one since like I was in high school. They're $30. A Tweezerman eyelash curler? That's a scandal. Who can afford that? Not me. Not in this lifetime. Oh, I know what we can do. I know what we should do. Let's pack my eyeliner with a black shadow. I'm going back in with this color. This palette. This isn't the blackest black I've ever seen, but it's called 3 AM, and I think that's good enough for me. Look at us using our time wisely. So proud of us. Okay, blush time. I'm gonna start by going in with this lighter one, I think. This is in the color or shade Amazon Angel. Already I'm not seeing anything, so we're just gonna continue doing nothing. Like, I guess it's on my face. Yeah, I need theater kid stuff. We're going in with Ben Nye. This is the shade Fresh Coral. I love this blush. It's fab. It's so good. I like the color. It's like, I don't know. I just think it's really pretty. I also used to hate blush. Isn't that sad? Now I get it. My mom was like, you need blush and lipstick. And as I was a kid, I was like, no. And now I'm like, you dumb girl. You look crazy. Like, I'll look back at pictures of myself and I'm like, why do your lips look like a life raft needing a prayer? You know, you never want your lips to look like that. I'm gonna wait on lips because I do still hate lipstick. Like, I wear it for pictures now because I'm not stupid anymore. But I really don't like lipstick at all. I find it uncomfortable to wear. So now that our makeup is done, I'm gonna get some setting spray and spray it so that it stays, because that would be really upsetting if I did all that work and then it just flooshed and vanished. So yeah, I'm gonna get that and I'll be right back. Okay, for setting spray, I'm using the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I do drown myself in setting spray. Sometimes I do multiple layers. For mascara today, I'm using this Too Faced Better Than Sex. Honestly, a lot of things are better than sex. Can we be honest about that? There are so many things better than sex. Have you experienced a cookie dough blizzard from Dairy Queen? I don't know. Wish I had fall. Oh God, if I didn't have self-control and bought myself lash extensions, you wouldn't be ready. I love a good lash. I suck at putting them on though. And I have the budget sense to know that if I start getting lash extensions, I'm never gonna wanna go back, and I cannot afford that lifestyle. So instead, I'm just gonna put on mascara. And I've learned to come to accept that. I'm just accepting that it is what it is. I saw a TikTok makeup video of this girl wearing 4 different kinds of mascara. And if you're that girl, babe, you're doing too much. You're giving yourself tarantula legs. And like, if that's the goal, slay. Like, you're doing what you wanted. But I just want to be honest, like, is that what you want? Is it? I don't know. Okay, the makeup is on. I'm gonna come back for the lips because like I said, I don't like lipstick. And I'm gonna get started on my hair. So, to the bathroom. Wait, let me try to do like a fun transition. Here we go. And voila. I decided to curl my hair and then I pretty much brushed all of it out, but it's okay. It is 6 o'clock and it's dark outside, which is making me a lot more tired than I should be. I'm feeling it. I'm wearing this blue slip silk situation. I don't feel like wearing a bra and I'm just not going to. I put on some perfume. I put on these little drop earrings that I wore actually in a Christmas musical last year. I was gonna wear my blue, like I have some blue jewel tone ones, but I thought it might be classy just to go with a little moment of a drop. But it's now 6 o'clock. I just went on Google Maps, Apple Maps to see how long our drive would be. It's about 30 minutes away. I don't know if I want to get there right at 7. I'm an early girl, but I don't know. I'm also not going with a date, so I don't want to like get there super early and then be like, and dinner's not served till 8, which is like, I'm normally at dinner at like 5%, so I'm like a little hungry. But it's okay. I'm gonna pack my purse. I wish these straps were a little bit more adjustable because they feel really low, like really low. And I can't adjust them in any way. So I'm just hoping I don't accidentally lean too far over and then, crazy. Oh, that's my little. She said, when are you getting there? I should text her back. Do I look okay? I think I look great. I am bummed. My nails are like mustydusty.com, but I don't really feel like painting. So I think if I need to take pictures, I'm just gonna have my arms like, you're just not gonna see them. We're gonna edit it so you can't see my hands. I'll just top them off. But anyway, I'm gonna fill out my bag now and then take my doggies out and then we're gonna go. I don't have a sweater. Wait, that's such a lie. Hang on. I think it's here. I have this really fluffy sweater and it makes me feel like I feel like a girl in a Hallmark movie right now. And I mean that in the best way. There may not be a love interest, but if there was like a one-woman Hallmark movie where like preschool ballet teacher evolves into gorgeous glamour, that would be mine. It would called like Point Your Toes, Please. All right, we're doing our nighttime duties. Do you gotta go potty, Hayes? Let's go potty. Okay, pals, so we're getting ready to go. I just thought I would share, this is a little known fact about me. I bring an emergency snack wherever I go. I just get hungry, and ever since I was at camp this summer, I got really back into the graham cracker fantasy, the Teddy Graham fantasy, the animal cracker fantasy. So I've been buying myself little packs of Teddy Grahams, and I take them with me to every sorority event. So Today we have the Teddy Graham honeys. I don't know if I'm gonna need them because we're getting good food catered, but I thought I'd share. Okay, further update. I went ahead and got myself a ginger beer. I love ginger beer, very much a fan. So I was gonna bring these to a holiday party to make like a fun mocktail, and then I just got selfish and I was like, no. So I have a bunch of mini ginger beers in my fridge. I'm really excited. Also praying that traffic is existent because I'm leaving earlier than I expected, but I just have nothing else to do, and once I'm bored and like antsy, I just have to leave. So I'm exiting my house and hoping that traffic might exist. So here we go. Let's do it. In the words of Charlie XCX, let's ride. Okay, so the song is very slay, but why does the cover art look like dentures? It's really stressing me out. Anyway, thought I'd share.